morning, guys. Welcome back to the Tried Truth. Today I just want to quickly review a new pickup. I picked this up from Hawaii Rope Chains. It's a pendant, and took about a week to get it here. This is the first item I've purchased from Hawaii Rope Chains, and recently I did have a pendant from Jikoji. It was a 1/4 ounce American Eagle. So I didn't keep it. I got rid of it pretty quick. I felt like it was too small for this 4mm heavy link chain. And not only that, I was kind of invested in it, for $17.50 for a piece like that. You're kind of stuck. And I know you got to pay for the, when you get a pendant, you got to pay more for it, so you just don't have the value in the gold, or anything you have custom made or whatever. But anyway, so here we go. We got the Hawaii Rope Chains box, kind of nice, perforated Hawaii Rope Chains there. Inside, threw in a phone charger, pouch, authenticity card, and it looks like a cleaning cloth. That's kind of cool. It's got the Hawaii Rope Chains logo on it. Like I said, this is my first purchase from them. Inside the box has a velvet backing, so that's cool. So I feel the pendant in there. Here's the card. On the back, it's matte black with his logo. Little authenticity card there. Now this one should be a tiny bit bigger, not a lot, just a little bit bigger than the other pendant that I had. This is also an American Eagle, but it's a little bit bigger. Let's see here. All right, so it's completely wrapped up. So I went with a 1/10 of an ounce, but this one, on his website, I saw something else that I liked a lot. Oh yeah, this is a good size. And what I saw on his website was this Greek hexagon, whatever you want to call that, bezel. And man, this has got a lot of weight to it. This really is a solid piece. So yeah, it's not, I'm not going to compare it to Jikoji, because there's just no comparison, because this is not made the same way. But for what this is, it's very good quality. I mean, it's heavy, it's solid 14 karat gold bezel and bail, and then you got the 22 karat 1/10 of an ounce 22 karat coin, and it is a 2022. Got your eagle on the back there. So this is the updated version. And so overall, because of the size of the bail, I'm not as invested, but I still have a pendant that is around the target that I wanted. Like I said, the Jikoji one was a little small for the 4mm chain. So I'm excited to get this on here and see what it looks like. The bail is supposedly 5.2mm clearance. So give me a second and we'll see what it looks like here. The price on this was really good. This piece was not an existing piece on his website. I was looking on the website, and this Greek hex, this size, is designed for, he has this Tree of Life pendant, Tree of Life coin that he has custom made. Anyway, when I saw that, I got to thinking about it, because I saw a picture of it sitting next to a 1/4. So I sent him an email and I said, hey, will that fit a 1/10 of an ounce American Eagle coin? And he responded that it would. And I asked him, if he could put one together for me. And he immediately did it. He did it immediately. So I was really impressed with that. It was his anniversary and he was responding to me. and I was happy with that too, obviously. But I felt bad. I'm like, well, I didn't expect, you know, a response so quickly. And then he tells me, he's like, well, I'm out on my anniversary, and not only that, even after that message, he sent me like two more, and I was just like, dude, you know, you're on your anniversary, you know, don't get yourself in trouble here. But no, he's a really good guy, you know, friendly, and everything you could do to help me out, you know. Now, this is a little bit more proportionate. Um, like I said, it's not the same thing as what I bought from Jikoji. Jikoji, you know, obviously I had the quarter ounce, which is a bigger coin. And I mean, overall, that's a great piece. It's just, I felt like, you know, and it's all opinion, but I felt like my 4mm chain was too big for that piece. So I didn't keep it. So anyway, I feel like this is a better fit. I like that it's 22 karat. It's small. It's not too big. And I didn't want to go with that. The half ounce was the next size up. I just didn't want to have something so outstanding that, you know, when I wore it, I felt, I don't know, you know, like I said, guys, it's all preference, but to me, I just wanted to keep it, you know, I don't even know, just kind of casual, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be too over the top with it. I think this is a good look here. And I'm pretty sure I got it on right. Let's see. Yeah, that American Eagle. It's a pretty coin, man. It's a nice piece overall. I'm really happy. So, shout out to Hawaii Rope Chains. Thanks a lot. You know, I'm not sure what the guy's name is. Maybe in the comments someone could tell me. Honestly, I think it's Myron, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, the guy was awesome. And the shipping was really fast. It's been here for like a day and a half, but for some reason they wanted me to come pick it up from the post office. And I went over there yesterday, and they said, oh, it's still on the truck. And I had this slip in the mailbox that said they tried to deliver it. I opened the door and looked her right in the eye as she pulled away. And like, she didn't even say anything to me. I would have ran up and grabbed it, but no big deal. I wasn't like that much in a hurry. But I'm going to tell you this much. Hawaii Rope Chains has got some really nice pieces, and very good prices. He's got these nugget rings that I've been checking out, and I just don't know if I would want to wear a 20mm nugget ring. But he's got a couple of those. He's got some 10mm nugget rings, even 8.5mm nugget rings, and they just look so sweet, and the prices are so good. It's unbelievable. Maybe they're hollow in the back. What do you want for, you know, the prices? Like I said, the 20mm nugget ring, I think it's like $650, $675. I think it's 11 or 12 grams, but it's a size 11, so I'd have to get a size down for my hands. But anyway, I don't know. That's just what I've been looking at. The prices on his ropes are really good. Good quality stuff. You know, he sells some used items too, and he even buys used jewelry, and he pays a little bit more than spot price. So that's awesome too if you know, want to get rid of something. And don't forget about the Tried Truth. You can always post your items on there too. So anyway, guys, I'll let you get a close-up of this. And so far, actually, I got rid of all of my chains. And I just love the casual appeal of this 4mm heavy link. I like it so much, I decided I didn't want any of my other chains anymore. And I sold them all right there on the Tried Truth website. I sold 3 chains in less than a week. And wow, John Wade. Man, I'm trying to think of the names of the guys. Mark Orlando, and then Alex R. something. I can't remember his name. But all 3 of those guys were awesome. And, you know, You know, I got to be honest with you guys. I was a little bit nervous dealing with that type of cash online, but you know, I stood my ground. I says, "Look, I'm here. I'm going to ship this. I already created the shipping label. I told each one, I'm like, look, I'll ship it the second that the payment comes through." And everybody stepped up to the plate. And I think Alex Ramos, but was his name. I'm not positive. But anyway, everyone was really cool and honest, and it went through perfect. So anyway, enough about that. So yeah, so if you're looking to sell something on the Tried Truth, just like I said, make sure your payment goes through first, and then you can, like I said, you can ask some of the people on the Tried Truth Facebook group if you know, you're interested in buying a piece. If anyone's dealt with that person, get somewhat of a, you know, some sort of a rating, if you think they're trustworthy, if anyone's dealt with them, had a successful trade. So anyway, yeah, I'm really liking this, guys. I'm really happy with it. I think it's a good look. Kind of curious if the gold color matches up. It looks close enough. In fact, I'm going to tell you, these heavy links are closer to the 22 karat gold than they are the 14 karat gold. The characteristics, the color, the alloys used in you know, making the chain. But you could see the heavy link is closer to the color of that coin than it is the bezel. But nevertheless, I like the offset. It just adds flair and appeal to the whole thing overall. And it actually makes the chain look more pure than 14 karat. So anyway, good look. Look at that. It slides through there and it doesn't clack. And the bezel, no, the bail on the Jikoji piece was thinner. So when I did this, you could hear it chinging, ching, 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 each link. This one just fluent, slides right on through. So that's kind of cool. Show you the back of it real quick. Now, you know, guys, I guess I'll pause the video and weigh this piece. Actually, do I need to? Well, I guess it's 7 grams and something, so I'm cool with that. I don't need to weigh it or anything. But you know, I'm telling you, this piece right here, $500, no tax, didn't charge me for shipping, and if I want to spend that coin, bam, I can pull it right out, spend it, and then get another one down the road and put it right back in there. I think that is a pretty cool option. This is like a wallet on your neck, dude. I mean, not that I'd spend the coin, but you know, if you were really hurting for cash, you know, there it is, bam. It's accessible, you know. Like I said, you can't compare this to Jikoji's piece. You know, you just can't. There's a lot of uniqueness here. This is definitely unique. And it's a give and take thing. I mean, how much money do you want to spend? You want to spend for that quarter ounce. Now, this is a 1/10 ounce. Now, don't get me wrong. For the Jikoji 1/10 ounce, it's a lot cheaper than the quarter ounce. However, it's not going to be this size because the bail here, you're just getting this really nice bail that makes this coin look bigger. Now, this comes in round for the 1/10. He's got it in round and hex. So, and if you just message him, you know, whatever you see on his website, it seems to me like he'll work with you. If he can create something for you, he will. Because I'm telling you, it looked like he tore 2 things apart to make this for me, and he didn't charge me any extra for it. The round coin that he did have on his website, the 1/10, he's got it in round. It was $500, so he didn't charge me any difference in the price. But because this is a square chain, and because of the link structure, I thought that the hex would look better, and I think it does. So right there it is, guys. I think it looks good together. So I like the round one too, and I just about bought it, and then I got to looking at the website and saw this one, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get this one. And for the size of it, it scratches that itch. It does the job. And the thing is, I've only got $500 invested in it. Now maybe I can't get 500 for it. Actually, I guarantee I could. I could post this on the Tried Truth and get my money back within 2 days. I guarantee it. And but that's not going to happen because I love the way this looks. It's just a really, really good look. It matches up nice. I think it's the right size. You know, like I said, it's all preference. Maybe in the comments somebody's going to say, "No, it's not big enough." But for me, I think it's perfect. I wanted something a little bit bigger. And when I looked on the website, if you looked at the 1/4 ounce American Eagle, because he's got the similar type of bail, but it's just a thin one, and it clips into the back too. But when he puts it next to a 1/4, you can see the 1/4 is slightly bigger than it. Same thing with Jacoji's 1/4 ounce. Even with Jacoji's cookie sandwich bezel and bail, it's still, the 1/4 is still slightly bigger. So when I put that on this chain, I just felt like, now it had a great weight, it just was a little too small. And then when I saw this, the round one of these, before I saw this one, I saw the round one on his website, Hawaii Rope Chains. I saw that this was slightly bigger than a 1/4. So I knew that it would be right in the ballpark, right where I wanted it to be, and it is. So, yeah, so cool, guys. I'm really happy with this. Now, this ring here, I just bought it, and it's a Colombian emerald. It's 10.2 grams. I would probably sell this for $500, and you know, it's the real deal. It's nice. It's solid. It's not hollow in the back or anything like that. I'm going to post this on the Tried Truth because I'm really considering. But I've got my other emerald ring, which I love, but I really kind of want one of those nugget rings. Not sure what size, but if I can sell this for $500, I'll go ahead and get one of those nugget rings. But yeah, like I said, I'll post this next week or something. I'm kind of busy right now, but anyway. Shout out to Myron, I believe your name is, from Hawaii Rope Chains. Great doing business with you. Sorry, man, I just woke up, but great doing business with you, man. Yeah, it looks like you're solid. You know, wow, this is a pretty nice box. I like the velvet in there. That's pretty cool. But no, you know, really cool. And man, I appreciate you answering my questions on your anniversary. I feel bad, dude, by the way. You know, I didn't mean to be rude. And I didn't expect you to respond, but you did. And I was at work, middle of the night, and this guy's just like hitting me back. It's really cool, really cool. Anyway, we'll cut the video there, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Check out the Tried Truth Facebook group. Feel free to join up, post pictures of your items, and buy and trade, man. See you next time.